Coaching with Dynamite Dave. Today I've got a really nice little review to do for you. Darts that have just come out, the Zakky Thornton Darts. Now this is a guy who does a lot of designing for Loxley Darts and other places. He's an absolute star. If you want to get in touch with him, the information will be in the description below. He will design for you and have made for you your own set of darts. But he does this also for lots of players, some of which you see on the TV. Now this is the first iteration of the first generation of his darts. So this is going to be, as he described it, a nice plain simple dart, nice and easy to throw for people, or not too high a grip level or too low a grip level. Apparently it's going to be a nice medium, centre of the road type of dart. So let's have a look. First of all, we've not unboxed it, but I have actually taken it out of the packet that it's come into, and these are what they look like. You know how I feel about this type of packaging. It's absolutely spot on, and it's the future. Right, so without further ado, what we'll do is we'll go over into section 1, and section 1 is going to be the unboxing. So let's get over to the bench and let's have a look at these right now. Right, so here we are over in section 1, and in section 1 what we're going to do is we're going to open the pack, have a look at the Zakky Thornton's darts, and first of all, first thing that I do want to point out, and I really do like this, is the packaging. Simple, low carbon footprint packaging. Now I know what you're going to say, it's made out of plastic and it could be made out of card or paper. The problem with card or paper is if it comes into contact with any moisture, then the packaging could be ruined. If the packaging is ruined, you can't sell the darts as new, can you? So it's got to be like a sensible balance, and I think this type of packaging is about as sensible balance as you can get it. I really love the way that it's like a clamshell, what I call a clamshell, so you can open it and you can put the stuff back in it if you want to. So if you're selling it with, say you're selling it from your shop and you're going to put a little bit of an offer on it, you can open the box, put your offer thing inside it and then close it again. The one thing that Zakky did speak to me about and expressed was he would like to improve the packaging. I had a little bit of a suggestion for him. Don't know whether you guys will agree with this or not. If you do, stick it in the description below. Again, another little word, if you want Zakky to design you some darts, there'll be a link to Zakky in the description below. He actually will design darts with you, he'll work with you. Then what he'll do is he'll get a manufacturer to manufacture the darts for you, so they'll actually come as a total package. Not cheap, but at the end of the day, they're actually exclusively your darts. So you can't have something that's bespoke for not a lot of money, unfortunately, not these days. What I love about the packaging, very simple, clamshell as I've mentioned, the cardboard stroke paper insert. The one thing that Zakky said was he would like to elaborate a little bit more on the packaging. I think the best way to go forward with this, and don't forget this is just my suggestion, it isn't what I'm telling anybody to do, it's just what I think, yeah? Common sense to me. Again, along the low carbon footprint scenario, a full length paper insert or cardboard insert with a peephole for the actual darts themselves. I think this is what I would say going forward might be a great idea, would be so as you can see the barrel, you can see the grip pattern on it, and I think it should have a guidance on the actual, it would really be good if they put a guidance on the pack. So if it's a say a 3 out of 5 grip. Right, so back to the Zakky Thornton darts, so let's get them out of this packet, let's have a look at them. Really excited about this because I think these are going to be fantastic, because he's a dart designer, he knows exactly how to get a set of darts nice and balanced, and that's what we're hoping for here. Oh yeah, we've got the, oh now that's a nice touch, that is a really nice touch. So what we've got there is like a Zakky Thornton business card. I like the way he's done that, absolutely awesome. There we go, that's the back of it with a load of information on. Right, so that's really nice touch that, I'm impressed with that, I really am. So that's a nice business card, we'll stick that down there over Dynamite Dave while we unbox these, so as it looks like oh look at that, right, I like that. Look at those flights. Those flights are really good, they're a bit futuristic and a bit robotic, if you know what I mean, very angular. I like that, I'm impressed. Yellow stems on them and possibly some yellow flights. Really nice. Right, so let's pop them out and have a look at the actual darts themselves. That's the actual barrels themselves. There'll be some photographs which I'll project up into the corner to give you an even better look at what they actually look like. Right, so let's get one of these out and have a look. Oh yeah. Like I say, very, very neutral, nice medium sized point, nice medium diameter to the barrel, probably around the 6mm mark I think myself. The actual details, the full details again, I'll project them up in the corner as we go along so you'll have the accurate length and weight of the barrels. Right, so what do I like about these darts? Everything, to be honest with you. I like the point. The point is a nice sort of like medium, slightly longer than medium sized point. We've got the lovely black coating. What I do like is I like on this nose cone, it's got the little slots in it, which I like a little airflow slot. Quite a standard ring grip, quite close together. Then we've got a slightly wider grip with a yellow insert in it, so probably PVD coating or something like that. We've got a plain section of the barrel there, right in towards the back end, and then we've got a little bit more grip, the same as this one, at the back of that. But as I say, quite a plain but quite a nice looking dart. And then what we've got is we've got the Zakky Thornton, so the Thornton Darts logo on the actual barrel itself. Right, so now what we'll do is we'll weigh them. Right, so that's 23.09. 23.09. $23.05, and 23.05. So really well weight matched. And the full setup is, right, the full setup is with the flight and stem 24.83. So that's 24.83 with the flight and stem. I've got to say, when that's put together, that is a really nice dandy dart, that is. Very dandy. So, right, very impressed. Right, so let's get on and do the important stuff. Right, so let's go over into section 2. Let's chuck them darts. Right, so here we are over in the old chuck it section. This is the best part of it for me. Absolutely love this bit, as you know. This is the first chuck of them at the board. I've not chucked them at the board yet. They've got the coatings really nice. It has like a really nice tactile feel to it. You can feel the grip coming through the coating, and I think once it's worn down a tiny little bit and it exposes the edges of the actual cuts themselves, I think it'll settle down to a really nice grip, this. I'm giving it, grip wise, 3 to 3.5 out of 5. Yeah, I've got to say I really do like the grip on them. 3 to 3.5. I think once the coating starts to come off those little bit of cut edges where the actual dart has been machined, I think the grip level will rise very slightly and it'll be very nice. $140 and a very nice 142. The grouping's really nice on them. I've got to say I'm very impressed with them, but it's only what I expected. Oh, back-to-back 140s. Boom. And we're in again. What a fantastic set of darts. Wow. Yeah, I think I'll be I think I might be using these in the pub at the end of this week. Well, the end of next week. Right, so we'll have those last 3 with them. And then what we'll do is we'll go and have a little bit of a recap. $60. We'll look at the grouping on that. Absolutely awesome. Right, so let's go over into the last and final section. Just have a quick recap. So let's go and do that right now. Right, so what can we say about the Zakky Thornton darts? Exactly how I expected them to be. Perfectly balanced. Throw really well with the flights and stems that come with it. Obviously you'll probably put your own on, but real nice colour scheme. I think they're a stunning set of darts. So thanks very much for these, Zakky. You've done us proud. You've really done us proud. Don't forget, lads and lassies, you'll only ever get out of this game what you're prepared to put in. And always, 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 talk to the yockey!